What, local fans? I'm back with another video. We're in Ninjago Dragons Rising set number 71856, Jay's transforming car. Or, if you say in Japanese, Jay's Henshin car. I can resist. As you don't know, if you don't know, the word Henshin means transform in Japanese. Hence why comrades always say Henshin. They just say transform. But it becomes such a cool word outside of Japan. Anyway, this is a pretty cool. Anyway, this set is pretty cool. It costs a little more than the other ones, which were the cheaper. Those ones were cheaper. These are the more expensive ones. I chose this one because it's not that big. But next up, this will be another one, which I'll get to in a bit. Talk about after I've done the others. I'd say might do the other one either tomorrow. No. Let's see how much time I got once I've done the other one. If it's like very late, I won't do it until tomorrow morning. Easier to do it then, so I don't end up staying up late. That's what I'm trying to do. Anyway, let's get into this. Up here's the box. Again, the box art is really cool. This season should be very unique with its designs. So I guess if they don't have similar to the previous season in Ninjago, each season has a different cast. Not cast, different villains. As we was going from main Ninjago seasons because the whole theme is different. But Dragons Rising is just set, each season is just themed around dragons. So it's not really different. I guess they're going to be these guys will be the antagonists of the upcoming of season 4. And just increase the seasons in parts now. That's not a bad thing either. It works with storytelling. I really had to watch Seabound and then Crystallize before I could even watch Dragons Rising. Guess it looks like a good show. So once I've done if I do that other set tomorrow, and I will continue watching Ninjago afterwards when it's Seabound before moving on to Crystallize Part 1. Then using the VPN to watch Part 2 on Netflix if it's there in America. If it's available in your can you tell me if it's available in America or not, so that way I can use the VPN to watch Part 2. It'd be such a good thing to know. Anyway, as you notice, this season has been around that. And here's the back. Pretty cool. So let's get into the set. Oh, it's actually not. It's not the only build. You build this too. It's not really that great. It's just a simple total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces, I think. A total of 387 pieces, and it's 12. That means 7 minus 2. That makes a total of 375 pieces if you exclude this build. And all those 375 pieces are made to build this. Now, what goes here? This does. You can take it off and put it there, time being. Or, yeah. It also comes in the back with a little box that contains size. Yeah. It's weird how every single Ninjago set has the characters wielding swords. The nitpick is all the characters are wielding swords. They're not even wielding the signature weapons. Yeah, on the box, Kaizio actually does wield a sword. I don't know what type of weapon Nia uses, but she does use swords as Samurai X. I just think it's a little bothersome that we don't have that they don't have the iconic weapons. Anyway, I really love this car. It's one of those unique vehicle sets out there. Those shurikens there. Tires are a little tricky to put on if you do it. Look up to my thumbnail. Yeah. Oh, why put these equally? How does this keep happening? Inside the cockpit, inside there, the driver's seat, stick shift. I don't know what that red button's for, but so interior is really good. I love this side. The front. This is typical car design, which no criticism. I like the design. The flag's cool. Oh, let's see the speech. Da 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 da. Ta-da! Hence why it's called a transforming car. It's a very unique thing. Just by turning this over, it can become the dragon head. I don't know what that does in the show, but I'm guessing I'll eventually find out when I eventually watch Dragons Rising. I won't be viewing it as it comes out if I catch up. So sadly I won't be able to do that because it's gonna take me just quite a while to watch all of Ninjago. Like, all I viewed was the pilot, which, by the way, celebrating the 50th anniversary, is now available on YouTube. But there's a slight issue with that. What I mean? It was released, how do I put it? It got released as 4 episodes. You begin, how's that possible? There were only 2. Well, they cut them in half. Yeah. Some reason they split up to nearly 10 minutes long each. Because the stupid modern crowd. Ugh, I'm not too keen on this modern crowd. That kids are so stupid these days, they watch their attention spans can't go past 11 minutes. I miss the 25-minute format. It was such a really cool thing. Like TV shows do, to get a lot of detail now. But it feels like shows have to rush storylines. I mean, Ninjago went that way in season 11. And I definitely was not used to it, so a little rough in first half of season 11. So, yeah, I bet you Dragons Rising also is 11 minutes long. But now I got some sort of context on why Nia Samurai X, when she appears in the Dreams crossover. Because Crystallized, I really set the time. This is for Dragons Rising, the Crystallized sets. Also, we need to try. Did I do something wrong? Did I do it wrong a bit? Hang on a sec. No, I did it right. I just checked the instruction manual. I did it exactly right. So why does it only show 1 in the box? Especially on the back. Look. You only see 1 on the back, both and back. It's just weird. It might be the positioning. And let me try something. Let me just try and get into that position. No, it still shows 2, no matter what position it's in. As the other side, maybe? I mean, yeah, but you can still see it a bit. It's odd. Oh well. Oh, this is a very unique car. I wish it adds a lot more details, like you can add wind pieces for a transforming part, make it fly. But still, a really cool car. Let's get on to the main figures. Start with this thing called an Earth Monster. Very unique design. where it does actually accurate because it does look like it's made of earth. And its armor is shiny. Careful, don't touch the. Gotta be careful not to touch the circle button on my phone. Not because this will stop the video automatically. So I'm gonna restart the entire video. I do not want that. But I like its design. The new headpiece. It's really cool. It's also used here for claws, which is really creative. Now this armor piece is a reuse, I think, but shiny. Torso printed. Very stone structures. Bit of orange magma. I like the legs too. It really does symbolize a monster from Earth. I mean from the ground Earth, not the planet. Overall, this is quite a unique figure. Like its design. Next up is another new villain. Loyalist Leader. Their design is really cool. They're all cult, secret organization type of cult outfit and staff. That's typical. Uses the modern hood piece. I kind of miss the old hood, but I understand why they changed it. It actually looked like a hood. And just, since hoods do look like that. But it can also look, but it can look like a bit of a veil nuns use. It looks like a nun veil a bit. Doesn't it? But yeah. Their face is really cool. It's obviously a mask. Love the staff. Love the outfit. Love the entire design. I don't even have two faces. I do not know if this is going to be a spoiler or not, though. Because I'm not watching the show. I do not know if this is going to be a spoiler or not. But if it is, then spoiler warning, I guess. If we skip. But yeah. Just take the hood off. Turn the face around. And it reveals a female with glasses. And a tattoo, I guess. I don't even know if this is a spoiler or not, so I wasn't really sure. So I'm sorry if you did get spoiled if it is one, twist or something. But I don't know. I really don't know. But it's also be shame on Lego, though, be their fault for spoiling it if it is a twist vid. So I really don't know, but it's not bad. I like the face design. Let me just turn the face back around and put the head back on. Next up, the ninja. Here's Nia. I did already talked about Nia in the previous video, but see her. She's also wearing a dragon suit. They all don't really look that different from each other. All scaly and stuff. But a little detail is Nia's arms are black compared to it being light blue. Again, she's wearing blue. It's not really light blue though, more of a lighter, darker blue. That's probably the light in the camera. Yeah, it is light blue. It's just how the camera looks. I don't know why. It just makes it look darker than it actually is. I mentioned previously, I love these suits. Really different from previous suits. Again, they're not really traditional ninja suits then. Since they are now stuck in since the worlds merged, their suits reflect the merged worlds. Things are different now. But you don't mind. Like, she and Jay don't come with armor sadly because of the vehicle. So, unlike the other ninja, they could easily work it around actually. And they just, I think the armor might have worked. I don't know why they just didn't want to take the risk. I don't know. Have you ever tried putting a character with armor in this car? Because, I don't know. Because if it doesn't work together, they're both armored, then I understand. But if we do, then they should have at least put the armor on them. I don't know, just a weird choice. I already talked about the hair and face. The face multiple times. The hair I talked about in the previous video earlier today. So, but it's a really cool suit. Actually, I think they're grey, not black. Yeah, they actually is good. I actually like that. Keeps on like the outfit she wore from the Lego Ninjago movie, and her season 8 outfit, which is just the same movie version, just slightly changed. But starting in I think I'm trying to pick something out. I think season 12. I could be wrong. Season 12 might be the first time she actually just wore light blue. She don't have white on it, but I think that was the first time she fully wore light blue. Well, any other colors besides the white thing, but all the ninja have that for that season. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, just entirely blue. No pink or anything. Just blue. I still find it weird that Nia's water ninja outfit from season 5 isn't really all blue. It doesn't really make sense when blue is my favorite color. When the only parts of it were blue were the parts with, you know what I mean, okay? Part of the robes where you take them off. So it's just weird that they have two colors instead of fully light blue. Maybe not the clash with Jay. That's my guess, not the clash with Jay. Like, we can excuse her outfit's the possession outfit, season 5 outfit, but more of a trainee style outfit, so she only just knew of being a ninja. That's my guess. And she didn't even get. Well, why about her air jutsu suit, though? Again, most likely not the clash with Jay, since he's the blue ninja. They don't want to have two blue ninja. As my theory for a while. Or why she has two colors. Up until season 12, where everything went digital, I was doing the Wild Brain era. That's just a guess, though. I could be completely wrong. Speaking of Jay, here's a Lightning Ninja back in action. Certainly he will get his memories back this season. I mean, back to who he was. But he has a slight difference here. Alright, is it just the lighting? Yep, lighting again. Damn, it's really confusing. Same outfit as the others. I think the scale patterns are different between ninja. So I love these suits. And just enough, Jay's became a yellow light. Maybe because Nia's light blue, they gave Jay yellow arms, lighter yellow. I mean, in fact, he sort of got that in a special set that wasn't really tied to Legacy or the current season at the time. So I find it just pretty interesting. Now, I think I already talked about this before in a previous video, so I'm not going to go over it again. And the mask, same as always. Overall, I love Jay's design. Last but not least, Ninja Kai, Dragon form. I already talked a bit about the Dragon form with Zane, but this time just all red. Suit similar. But yeah, the scale patterns are different between Ninja. And notice that. Say mask, armor, wings, tail, etc. And same face underneath, just with Kai's. So not much to talk about. I love these designs. It's one of the most unique new power-ups I ever seen for Ninjago. And that was the set. A little longer review today, but still, I enjoyed building this. This car, out of all the sets, this one's my favorite just for the design. Looks so cool. But anyway, what do you think of this set? What do you think of the sets I reviewed so far? Anyone in the comments below, let me know what your favorite season Ninjago is and what set from that season you like. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, update all these clips in the future. And see you guys later. For this. This is an older one. Well, last season, I think. And maybe later. Depends on how much time I got. This. Again, it depends how much time is left for me. So, we'll see. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Master Builder out.